June 2015 in Bangkok, and we've got our hands on the newly launched Samsung Galaxy J1 4G. The Samsung Galaxy J1 was recently launched in India for a price of Rs 7,190, but what we have here is the 4G variant, which is priced slightly higher, most likely Rs 9,900. The Galaxy J1 features a very compact 4.3-inch display with a resolution of 480 by 800 pixels. It is powered by a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor. It gets 768 MB of RAM, up from 512 MB in the 3G variant. There's also 4 GB of internal storage that's expandable up to 128 GB via micro SD. On this display unit, we can see there is about 2 GB available to the user. The Galaxy J1 features a 2 megapixel front camera, and it also gets a 5 megapixel rear camera with LED flash. It runs Android 4.4.4 KitKat with Samsung's proprietary TouchWiz UI on top, and draws power from an 1850 milliamp battery. The Galaxy J1 is a dual SIM smartphone, and it features a removable back panel which you can open up to reveal the battery, both the SIM card slots and the micro SD card slot. So that's it for a first look at the Samsung Galaxy J1, Samsung's new budget smartphone that supports both Indian 4G bands. We'll be bringing you more on this device when we get it for review. Thanks for watching.
What's up guys, TK here with Total Tech, and I'm back again here with another video. And this is just outside of food stamp phone range. What I mean by that is, this phone is $89 at Walmart currently. And after taxes, you're looking somewhere about $98.92 is what this thing cost after taxes and whatnot for me to pick this up. Now you would think, oh, a $100 Samsung phone, this has got to be some trash. Maybe, maybe not. But let's go ahead and look at some of the features and stuff on the box. We get the 4G LTE SIM, 1850 milliamp hour battery. So this is smaller than what we saw on the prepaid Verizon HTC. Now this has a 4.3-inch WVGA display, so that's a little bit better than that 480p display that we saw on the HTC. 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, so there's a downgrade there over the last food stamp phone we took a look at. 2 megapixel front-facing camera, 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor, 1850 milliamp hour battery. So this thing, while it costs more, and it's probably because of the name Samsung, in my opinion, outside of the display, it's kind of a little bit of a downgrade over HTC. So let's pop this thing open and see what we get. You can see the size of the phone right here, which is not, it's not very big. If you're wondering what today's video is being shot with, I'm shooting today's video with the Nokia Lumia, oh, I did it again, I said Nokia, with the Microsoft Lumia 735. It's going to take me so long to not say the word Nokia, it's not even funny. So let's go ahead and rip this thing out of the box. Boom. Alright, same nondescript bullshit plastic container that we saw with HTC. This is actually Verizon's, what I like to call shit packaging. And here is the phone. Now we'll put this to the side. This reminds me a little bit about the S3. This reminds me a little of the S3, to be honest with you. Micro USB port. We'll take a look at the phone here in just a minute, but damn, that bitch is light. Alright. We got a book, activation, service guide and stuff. We don't give a rat's ass about that. That's the same. We have the Samsung battery. Oh, you have it sealed, don't you? Yeah, they never learn with that. We're going to need this. Wow, this battery is super small, man. Coming to a wearable near you. 1850 milliamp hour battery. That shit is so small. It's not even funny. Charger. micro USB block and micro USB cable. I don't ever use. I never open those in any phone I get. I have a big 10-foot cable that I use. No pun intended. That I use for pretty much everything. All right, put that off to the side. Actually, let me get the watch off my wrist too, so I'm not distracting y'all from that. All right, let me find the spot. We'll pull the back of this sucker open like so. And of course, I knew it was going to be a friggin' micro, and I have a nano SIM. Now I can call and activate it to activate the micro, but I got a nano, and I'm not trying to do that. Let me look and see where the SIM is lined up. Okay. So what we do in these kind of situations is we just stick what I do is I will just take my nano and I will slide it in and over on this side to get in there. So it's cool. It's got a micro SD card slot. To be honest with you, I like to see that. That's cool. Let's see if I can get this thing to line up. See, the thing is, if you screw up in this, then you'll get the SIM card stuck in the SIM tray. You're kind of effed. All right, I think I got it there. And now I will input the battery. And we'll see if it actually got it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Galaxy J1. There it is. Okay, that little plastic off there. And you can see it's a typical Samsung bullshit. Samsung Galaxy J1, Samsung boot. Okay. It's super light, man. It feels similar. I mean, it feels like a Samsung device. I know there's no fingerprint scanner here, but it's cool to have the home button there. It's familiar. If you've had a Samsung device before, this is a cool little first smartphone you can get to kids, where it's right at $100. All right, so please wait while we prepare your phone. Looks like my SIM card is in there correctly. So I'm going to wait for this to activate. We'll give this thing here a couple seconds. But overall, let's get the plastic off the back too. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Ooh. Oh, it's flat black. Or flat blue, as opposed to, I thought it was a nice, like, what you call it? I thought it was a nice, like, glossy color. But no, it's a flat color, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so it looks like it's activated my stuff. I'm going to get through the setup part. We're going to skip. Checking for software updates. So at least it's got Lollipop. That's a positive. You know, Lollipop out of the box. A lot of phones don't even have Lollipop yet. Never mind these bogus little cheap ones. I'm not even going to set this up, to be honest with you. We'll get through this real quick. Done. Yeah, Samsung account. Get out of here. Just give me the damn home screen. Software update available out of the box, huh? Wow. Now I gotta say the display really doesn't look like shit. So it does look a lot better than what we saw on that HTC obviously at 480p. So this thing might be almost at close to HD. You know, it's close to HD. So it looks decent. This looks decent. It doesn't look bad at all. Now, I don't think this is a Super AMOLED display. It's got to be like an LCD. Yeah, it's got to be LCD, man. Let's see. It gets super dim. I got to give it that. Same soft keys and stuff we expect from other phones. So, I mean, look, man, there you have it. Very quick unboxing of the Verizon Wireless Galaxy J1. This is like totally watering down the brand. I don't know why Samsung does. I mean, they do it because they make money off of it, obviously. But this is not bad, to be honest with you. The camera's probably some shit, but to be honest, you know what sucks? You know what's gonna be crazy, and I'll be able to tell. I'll use this as my backup phone, like my secondary phone for a couple of days. What'll be interesting to see. Let's see what this thing has out of the box. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, so it's got 5.0.2 out of the box. So that's not bad. So it's got Lollipop out of the box. That's something you don't really see in most phones at this tier nowadays. And I got to be honest with you, this does not look bad as far as the display and how it feels in hand to what, you know, man, I got to be honest. You know what's going to suck? I know I'm all over the place here. If this thing has less lag than the S6, that should be mad funny. So I got to say, overall, not bad. For right under $100, this is a decent little smartphone, man. We'll see. I'm going to do some video. I'm going to use it, see what the speaker sounds like. I'll make some phone calls and stuff on it.